Hello, today I want to tell you what happened with me 3 years ago. Actually, I'm happy when I solved the problem. I fight along with all this pain, what's happened with me and this stress. I've been looking for suggestions everywhere in internet. I couldn't find nothing. That's why I decided to share my experience with you. What happened 3 years ago? So I've been to my normal hairdresser when usually I go from about 5 years before to happen this problem. I've been to my hairdresser as usual for highlights. So I make highlights only on the half head. How you can see actually to where they've been since I stopped to go to him to visit him 3 years ago. So I've been for highlights. He started to make my highlights. Usually he always tell me I use a really good hair dye. I will do everything the best for you. I really was happy. 5 years he to do my highlights. My hair never was burned. I was really happy for his haircut, how he trimmed my hair, and I really managed to grow it really long, how I wanted it. But last time when I've been, he really disappointed, stressed me, and made me the worst feel ever in my life. So I sat on a chair, he started to make my hair, and actually he done all my left side on my top head. How I told you, I made only half head of highlights, so he made all this side to here. Suddenly, I don't know how and from where it turned up some another woman. I was in my appointment, but this woman just came and he said, please, can you wait for a while? I have to do something to her quick. Of course, nothing to do. I was playing with my phone and watching just the time, how running, and actually little bit wait. And this wait was exactly 40 minutes since he made exactly full head for her with her dye. So he come back to me and he said, come on, let's carry on. I said, do you think when it's normal to carry on these highlights when you've made me already, they stay 40 minutes. Could you wash it for me and then you can continue with another side? But actually he ignored me. I don't understand much, me too, from the new generation hair dye and everything, but I've experienced and reading some instructions, I really knew it when a hair couldn't stay on your head more than 40 minutes into a 50 minutes maximum. Anyway, he left my highlights and he went behind his little room to put more hair dye in his pot bucket. Actually, how I see, he didn't change that hair dye when already with the inside. He just top up another one. So this hair dye inside was already stay inside 40 minutes. Then he did another my side, complete my top head, and he left me to stay. Again, after he finished actually everything, I asked him, please, could you wash my left side? I think it's ready, it's not need to stay so long. He ignored me second time. Even I told him how long already I stay. 40 minutes plus 10-15 minutes when he did this side. I don't know. My heart was filled when something will not be right. But said, okay, he's the hairdresser. He know the customers are happy of him. After another 40 minutes stay with this side of the hair, actually with this one become really much more, how hour and 40 minutes this side. Anyway, his helper washed my hair. When she washed my hair, she washed me really grotesque with nails in the head, in the scalp. Really unprofessional, really bad. So I survived. But after she put me on a chair with the towel on the head, and ready to undo it, and the hairdresser to start to cut my hair to trim a little bit on the end, something happened. Taking off my towel and my hair was staying in my hands. Not all hair, but a really lot. Maybe if before was falling off 2 hairs, this time falling off at 12. I was absolutely panicked. I stressed. I get paranoid. I love my hair so much. I spend so much money about it, to grow it, to be a nice, beautiful, thick, long. And for the first time in my life, I've been thinking, I dreaming, I really wanted to pinch myself and say, please, wake up, wake up. My heart was beaten. I get hot. I don't know what's happened with me, but I didn't feel well. My scalp was burning. I couldn't touch my scalp. It was absolutely burning. What actually happened? What actually happened? So he trimmed my hair and he didn't say nothing. I paid. I paid fully what should be paid for this, what he done to me. Going home, I went home absolutely crying, stressed, panicked. What to do? I couldn't put my head on the pillow. I slept nearly sitting. About 2-3 days was really nightmare about me. I didn't know what to do to my scalp to stop burning me. What to do with my hair to stop to fall off. I can't explain you how I feel, because I don't wish on no one to feel the same. Never. So I've been started looking in internet about the problem, what's happened with me, and to find suggestions to see what I can do. I go to GP, so they just told me to go to a dermatologist. But for dermatologists, it was a really long wait. Even when they see when I do this and hair stay in my hands, maybe about, how long? 6 times more than normal. So instead to be 2 hairs, maybe it was falling off about 10. I had really thick hair. Now could look good, but actually I had thick hair. Much thicker, much beautiful, really nice hair. I was lucky, because even what fell off, something still stayed on my head. I can tell you actually how much, because since I stopped highlights and started recover my hair, was from here, and see actually what is here. What happened after? The GP gave me to buy, suggest to buy steroids, hair steroids for my hair. I really see a really big hope when this could help on my scalp. But this what the steroids when I put on my head about 1.5 months waiting the dermatologist, because here in London really everything private is really dear, expensive. I've been putting this hair steroids to my head. The relief was only for 10 minutes. 10 minutes relief, and the pain, it's come back. The pain burning like a stinging nettles on your head all the time, especially when you wash your hair. Actually, what's happened with my hair? When the hairdresser left the hair dye so long on my head, actually this hair dye was turned into acid after too long stay. And after this woman when washed my hair are really grotesque and scrubbed my scalp with nails, all this acid hair dye get inside in my roots. So that's why my scalp was burning, was red, and every time when I was washing my hair, actually from the water, the acid inside in the roots was activated again and burning the hair exactly from the root. That's why the hair fell off straight away long, and who knows, is it had to come back one day. I didn't know that. I understood what's happened, but of course no one is guilty. My mistake why I didn't set the hairdresser. Anyway, too long time. So this hair steroids was helped me only to relieve the burning, this stinging nettle burning to all my scalp, all this redness and all these hot feelings. I couldn't touch my hair, absolutely no, I couldn't touch my hair. I didn't brush it, I didn't want to shower it. Really, 2 times per month, maximum. Just the pain was really strong. Then I've been to the dermatologist. She didn't actually even help me. She described me some shampoo because she said maybe you have some dandruff or something like this. I always have little bit, but it's not something what to be treated. I was there for something else. So it's been given this Dermax therapeutic shampoo. To be honest, it's been with subscription. I started using it. It's relieved my problem maybe about 20%, but not complete. I was still fighting with the pain. I was still fighting to don't lose absolutely everything of my hair. Then I go back to the GP. I thought about every problem what I got, and the GP actually sent me to a better dermatologist. So I was pregnant at that time because waiting. I became pregnant, and then was even harder to be treated even with medicines or whenever else, or some more strong stuff to put on my hair. So even was really comment about my situation. The dermatologist said just to carry on this Dermax. I carry on, but the problem didn't been solved. So I was carry on in the same position, come down with 20% less, but I don't make adverts for any product. They said to collect every hair when it's falling on my head. So I took one bag and I started to collect it. I was paranoid to see my hair, not here, actually in my bag, here. This is what I collected for all that time when my hair was falling. This is for actually a year. When my hair, this is nearly a week, when my hair wasn't even that long what is now, was much less, much shorter. After I gave a birth and even I stopped breastfeeding, I decided to try something new, something different with hope to help. Thank you for the very nice person in a pharmacy when told me, Lily, please try this, maybe you could help you. So I took this one. It's called ketopine. Also was possible to be described with a GP here in the UK. Ketopine, it's a 2% shampoo, and its side is really actually it's ketoconazole 20 milligrams or 2% I don't know, shampoo, ketopine. I really, from the first time I put it on my hair, everything changed. Pain relieved me immediately. Hair stopped to fall. Stinky nettles disappear. Absolutely, from 1 year and 8 months, for first time, I was feel normal person, normal like before, and I can't tell you my happiness, how happy I really was. And I started using it. I started using it every week, washing my hair, and I was happy to washing it. I was happy to brushing it. My hair starts to recover. I popped some little hairs. Anyway, after a certain time, this was stopped in my pharmacy. And then I find out when Nizoral also still doing it. Oh, can you see it better? Nizoral. Nisurao 2% is exactly the same but a little bit expensive version. Because Nisurao is just a brand. It's about a brand, but actually inside it is the same in the cheaper way. I can't explain you how happy I was feel. Still my hair didn't recover fully. Still I have some bald patches when they never been there. You can see I was really good here, and now I have some bald patches, but little bit. I'm happy. I'm happy because my hair was growing, recover, and I really hope if one day by mistake happens something like this with you, please, you know what to do. Thank you to watch.